Okay, I really enjoyed making that blue and white sniper rifle that I based off of the Anstoy M4a1 gel ball blaster. So I wanted to make an even bigger one. So this is my newest sniper creation. So again, we got the M4 as the base. This one I made even longer. This is about 56 inches right now as it's set up. Okay, so I actually used basically three barrels plus an additional piece of silencer plus then a screw-on barrel. Um, However, it works very well. I used a metal inner barrel for the full length. I actually used three pieces of metal inner barrel that were 7.5 millimeter inside diameter, stainless steel. I got them on Amazon. Now, barrels are not expensive, but they're just not readily available in the US, gel blaster barrels. So these were the right dimensions. It's just when you're going to join any type of barrels together, because I needed three, because each were only like 12 inches, I want to say. Um, I had to make some little 3D printed sleeves that hold them together super tightly so that there's no misalignment there, right? And that worked out good. So I wasn't sure. I was a little worried, but it worked out just fine. So let's take a closer look. I had to put it in a different spot even because it doesn't fit in my normal filming area. So we'll start back here. So 3D printed the stock here, and I made it so that it's one of those that allows me to put an 11.1 volt battery in there. So kind of painted that the gray color. So I went with a gray, red, and black, and then a little bit of white is kind of what I was going for here. So as we move along here, you can see we've got the riser. So I used a different style riser than I did with the blue and white one, just because I wanted to mix it up. So this is just more straight up and down style riser, where the other one was angled forward. Um, and again, just went all the way out with it. And then since I did have a little bit of overlap here, I thought, oh, I could cut that off, make it flush, but instead I made it so that what I can do is I can put a little screw through here, and then you can just put a little, like a screwdriver attachment. You could put some sort of little attachment that could just slide on the front. I don't know. I just thought that was a cool idea. So down here, um, this is just kind of there for added support. It's probably not needed, but again, I did it with the other one. I think it adds a little color. I think it still looks nice. So here's some more of my white. So these are actually they go right over your rail, and they're just made to kind of simulate a grip and protect your rail. So I thought those would look nice. So I got one on each side and one on the bottom there, and it also, or actually I got two. And this also is where you'd kind of hold this if you're walking with it. So you've got these nice grips here on the sides and the bottom. Over here, again, this is that same tripod I got for the other one. They're only like $6 and change. They're all metal. They're very nice. Just they need to attach to a barrel. So this was something I built out. And then I have it clipped onto the rail here. And this one I just made stronger, more robust. It's like got bolts through it so that it's really strong. And then we've got that. And then on this end, this was a mock suppressor that I already had. In fact, I actually showed it with the blue one. I actually had it painted blue, so I painted it white instead. And go ahead, and that just screws off and on. So that can be changed out. The inner metal barrel, so that I didn't have to cut it, because then you risk bending it, actually goes to right about here. So you just want to make sure if I switch out that, I want another nice long one, because I don't want to deal with cutting the metal barrel. That's just more likely to cause problems. So this is it. I've done some test shooting with it. It's worked really well. I really like how it turned out. To give you an idea of the size difference, here is my first attempt, which again is a very nice blaster. I really like how it turned out, but you can see I made this other one, even longer. So very proud of both of these, though. I think they're both really cool. Like I said, my younger son really wanted a sniper rifle, and we made a hasty one for him really quick. And then I put together this blue and white one, which I really like. And then now we got the red and gray. So some really cool gel ball snipers based on the Anstoy M4a1 gel ball blaster on Amazon. So if you got any questions, put them in the comments. Let me know what you guys think. Like I said, I think these are all pretty cool. And make sure you guys are liking the videos. Make sure you're subscribed and participate in all the free giveaways.